Look at this place. Oh my. It can't be. It's impossible.
What's wrong, Erica?
This looks almost exactly like... I'd swear to you, this is where everything changed forever.
Changed? How so?
I was a member of the royal family of Renee. Our close neighbors, the Grotto Empire, were our allies for centuries. Then, with no hint of warning, the Grotto Empire invaded.
That must have been difficult, if you were allies for so long.
As the royal family, my brother and I fought together with our friends to protect our people. The final conflict took place right here. I know things only look similar, but it's very much like being back there.
You don't have to go on. I understand that it's a painful memory.
I lost a very dear friend that day.
But you didn't lose hope. You fought on, even when faced with losing a friend.
Would you spar with me? Here, everything I feel about that day is bound up. My heart is full of grief. Perhaps fighting here will help overcome that. Though that sounds like my brother's thinking.
I would be glad to spar with you. However, I don't plan on losing.
Well, you wouldn't last long if you didn't try to win. And if you do win, then our bonds will only become stronger.
Alright, it's finally time to do this map. And to solve it, I need these two because, well, they got dialogue with Erica.
Celica!
No, I said Erica.
Roy!
Put this away and get my trusty entrap staff because I need it because, well, it's because of these thieves right here. Like, these thieves will not attack you, they will instead run away to, like, to the chest on each side. One of them, I believe, contains a master seal or a second seal. I do not recall which one. The other one contains a stat booster. It's supposed to reflect in the actual, like, game map is based on. And while in that game, it also has a master seal in one of these chests. But, you know, I'm not 100% sure whether or not it is a master seal or not. So yeah, so obviously because the thieves will just be running away to past a bunch of enemies, and then open the door, take the chest, or take the loot in the chest, and then just escape in here. So yeah, and you have to fight not one but two dragons. In any case, yeah, Erica is the boss, but sadly, the thing is, her brother isn't even here. Instead, she just have like, she's basically have the skills as well, as if you were to like engage with her. So yeah, she basically gets both affairs, and she also has twin strike. And if you get hit by this, you're pretty much just dead at this point. Well, unless you somehow have like insane defenses, but even then, she also has the wind sword, so she could go for your resistance instead. We're speaking of her stats, they're not that good, other than Dex and perhaps luck, and a little bit of decent resistance. Everything else is not that good. It's like, why only 27 speed? She's supposed to be fast. She's also at 26 strength, which is insane because, as you know, the real Erica never had strength. So yeah, and the sad part is Micaiah doubles her, which is insane. So yeah, so the reason why I have the entrance tab is just to make sure I can actually like pull the thieves in towards me, because I do not want them to like escape. Just do this. Better position anyways. Yeah, you obviously don't need the entrance tab to like to stop them. You can have someone with Sigurd to go after them. So if I could have Ivy do it, I can, but then I'll be in range of this. But I could pull her out with a rescue staff, but this will also put Saline in danger at the very least because of this guy. And we'll also like the caps to the sides as well, but that's not a point right now.
Now, let us begin.
Okay.
Yeah, so I am getting
Tis
the
I.
effects off since, you know,
How mysterious.
she is pulling them in at the very least. You can kind of tell that whether or not Entrap works, it's based on how like it's kind of hard to describe it, but watch. So if you see this point of view, that means you land the hit. If you only just see the caster using it, then obviously you miss. And now that I have pulled them in, I had to get rid of them because they're not gonna fight me. All they care about is running towards the treasure chest, so I need to get rid of them now.
Got it.
Yeah, go ahead and do this, and with them both working together, it gets a kill. Oh, you're so cringe. I saw that. The sword breaker, you're cringe. And let me guess. Yep, sword breaker on you now.
Ready for me?
What's our move?
Now, luckily, these enemies are not fast. Obviously, I'm doing it much later than I'm supposed to.
Let's go!
But considering it literally
I've got
said you have
this.
to be level 8. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm not taking any chances.
Power blooms in me.
I'm ready.
Yeah, wait. Level 8 event, to be precise, by the way. Okay, now I have some unwanted guests coming, so I gotta get rid of them. Otherwise, I'm gonna get swarmed. Luckily, I can block off these unwanted guests for the time being, but the other ones I need to get rid of when I can. Also, you have a spear.
I'm in.
I won't miss.
That works. And that guy also has a spear, but he can't reach. It's fine, because it doesn't matter
my
because,
turn?
well, I can just chain attack.
Here we go.
Please die.
I'm in.
And the best part, I could chain attack for big damage. And that's up you get rid of him.
Here we go.
You're strong.
Let's do this. I'm in.
You're ornery.
I'm unbeatable.
I will not forget your loss.
Time to poison this guy because I can. Yeah, go up here instead. See, you got Silver Lance.
I'd rather be friends.
Yeah, as you can see, this Radiant Bow is so good at the very least. And the thing is, only Fogata could pretty much use it because he actually has decent magic at the very least. So he can actually hit hard if he can't hit anything on the physical side.
Please, don't worry.
You got longbow too? Okay, longbow fight.
Here we go!
I'm so pathetic.
I'm not gonna give you a chance. You're gonna go down.
You're done for!
Need help?
I'm just getting hit by every low percentage in this place, apparently. But hey, I got some gold at least. Also, just because I can, and this also will help me on the speed department.
We fight for peace.
Yeah, good job doing my defense. I don't care because you're not gonna get a chance to pull it off.
No problem.
Yeah, let's not take any random chances that can get me killed.
Let's do this!
This is what I trained for. As you wish.
Here we go!
Give me an order.
Let's do this!
What a pain.
You came to my aid.
I'm in.
Okay, with that, yeah, the dragon is pretty much just gone. And let's heal up Yunaka at the very least. Nothing much gonna happen. Just gonna skip the animation for it because I'm not gonna watch a bunch of enemies walk towards me.
Let's do this!
Loathsome.
Now that's his overkill.
I will atone.
It's not really a max momentum right here because yeah, if she were to engage with him, move the max movement, and then proceed to do that, that would be a lot of damage.
Here we go! Thanks for looking out!
In any case, please help me get into rat range.
Whatever you need.
You're gonna have Gourmet move for a bit because I want the enemy to come to me, not the other way around. Alright, 7, yeah, 8 heroes. Yeah, there's just so many heroes, so it's like they expect you to do this at level 8 promoted. This is insane. Especially since someone will have triangle depth, which is insane. It's like you let them attack you, you're just gonna get bombarded by chain attacks, and you gotta pray to God that you can somehow manage to survive that.
I'm in! Me too!
I had no choice but to win.
Yeah, you do no damage, so goodbye.
Here we go!
All right.
I'm in!
Not done yet.
It'd be funny if he had to park right back here and then just proceed to do the 1 extra damage because
If I may.
of the 1 damage he took.
I win this one.
Let's do this!
Allow me.
Look what you made me do. Nailed it!
No, I can actually do that. I just gotta make sure I move Gourmet all the way.
I'm in!
Just give up.
Here it comes! Victory pose!
Because I can't, well, they can't do anything. They can't walk through the fire and reach to me. They could, but then they would just take damage. Unlike Wazaru, who doesn't really much care because, you know, he's flying above the fire. Also, this is what happens if you have triangle depth. You get doubled by a slow unit.
Here we go!
And die for it.
I'm in!
Please die. Need help?
Fuller Illusia!
Now, as far as I can tell, unless you aggro by these guys, Erica would, by any of these units around Erica, you don't have to worry about her. I do know if you do something like what I'm about to do right here, where you go up to one of these guys and then proceed to kill the general, and then crit while doing so,
For Illusia.
then they will come chasing after you. Yeah, you go this way because yeah, this one will have Wyverns, and this side will have Gryphonite. So yeah.
I see no gaps in your defenses, but that doesn't mean you'll win easily.
Yeah, that's what she does. So yeah, these Griffins are annoying because they all have 1 to 2 range, and one of them has a spear, while the rest just have magical weapons. Although I will say this one is by far like the weakest out of them because it's a flame lance, so it weighs them down by a lot, and at least this one gets darting stance, so I declare this one to be the weakest. Also, I have freestab is not going to reach. I will get poison here, but I'm fine. How do you not crit with an 88%? What up? Okay. At least I could give it this guy at the very least. I should just use this.
Let's do this! Me too!
Oh, impressive!
And yeah, those Wyverns would not know what's going to hit them when they appear. The Griffins, on the other hand, it's a completely different story because I do not like the ones with 11 swords. So I'm gonna shoot one of the 11 swords out the sky.
Now I have you. A good wind.
The sooner it dies, the better. Let's go here, I guess. That did do a lot of damage, but it's not enough to kill. And good job using that when nobody is in range to hurt me. And yep, here comes the dangerous birds. Now because they only have 1 or 2 range, it's pretty predictable to get them in a spot, but I can actually remove them at the very least. So while I'm here, it should be fine. Let's not have Ivy bait them, so that's too loud. Yeah. I don't want Ivy to like bait the flies to go in that direction. That's fine.
For you.
I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
Okay, that's good. They both went that way. They still hurt though. I think the best card is to just do this to get rid of one right now.
A good wind.
And then proceed to dance and then do to the same thing to the other one.
I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
Alright, with the fire squad out of the way, I need to take care of these guys now. And luckily, I do have 11 sword, so at least it's gonna be helpful. Just gonna get with this guy because he's gonna cost the power if he's just standing there.
Unforgivable.
Let's do this!
Just give up.
And while yes, I am doing 0 damage, I am still chipping this guy away with chain attack, and it does lead to a kill anyway.
Need help?
Well, if all my attacks were to hit, that is. But luckily, I do have Potentia who could just attack this guy with magic.
Right.
Aw, that was mine!
I don't think, yeah, it's just a free stab. It's not gonna well, if it reached, that is. But
Fine by me.
But yeah, the fracture stab I'm not worried about. Yeah, there are all the wyverns. Finally. I don't know why they bother giving a wyvern a flame lance. It's kind of stupid in my opinion because like, what it's gonna do with 14 magic and 19 speed? Yeah, I understand it has certain blow, but it gotta do better than that. It's like it's also the only one in this group that has has 1 or 2 range. Like, come on. Alright, time to deal with that. Time to go after them. The sooner I can get rid of those status states, the better. I kind of wonder if they will actually just waste their time on illusions. I doubt it, but you never know.
Please stop!
Yeah, they're not gonna waste their time on a fake.
You looking down on me? Were you raised by wolves?
I can at least open the door, which is good. But I cannot just go do that because that's a win and Hortensia just can't damage. Yeah, go ahead and attack because I'm not doing anything else. Well, with that one taken care of, yeah, you're not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna destroy the door completely because I'm, well, can he actually? Okay, yeah, never mind. I change the plans. I am going to destroy that door. The reason why I was going to change my mind is because you can't cancel away when you break a door. So it's like and yeah, and even if I block this entrance, there's still this. So let's do this and then proceed to put up stones to increase it. I think it's not gonna do it. I don't know why I assume that fly is gonna get the benefit when they can't. Which one of you has the flame lance? Okay, it's you. Yeah, no challenge whatsoever.
Here we go!
And that is just unnecessary.
I'd rather be friends.
So which one of you has like the flame lance? You gain penance.
I'm in!
I'll beat you to a pulp! Hell yeah! Allow me!
It might leave it up to just Ivy just gain it by herself.
Here we go!
Not done yet!
Which yeah, it's gonna have to because everybody else just keeps missing attacks. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Interesting choice. I get between that and just outright dying. It's kind of cringe, but you're still dying anyways.
I can't believe I did that.
At least he's actually performing good, at the very least, and I can at least get the chest. Yeah, this is a stat booster one. So if you only care about the stat booster, go for the thief on the right, because I believe this one here is just a it should be the master seal or the second seal. Let's break down the door. Yeah, this is the only weapon I have with. And block the door because, well, there's not much you can do to me.
Let's do this!
It was silly if you target,
For Lucia!
if the freestyle target is Ivy because it's pointless to do so. And you miss! I'm gonna get this one to Forgato since he deserves it. Hey, considering why this Radiant Bow is just that good.
Here we go!
As you precision miss a 94. And he's also in range of, I think yeah, it's a free sap, but I don't think it should matter that much. I could be wrong though, because it might aggro the enemies. Okay, yeah, it is a second seal. So yeah, I know I wasn't like insane because it's like, is it a master seal or they decide to just do the lazy way and just do the they just did that instead, the other seal instead. And then yeah, to answer the question, they did the other seal instead. To prevent forgot it from Game Frozen. I'm gonna try to hope to get one Lunar Part off of this.
By my hand, I see you! A good win.
And I did got the Lunar Plaque. That's good. Now, much as I want to do this and hopefully try to get that one as well, I am not gonna chance that because that's too risky. But he will go back in here so I could get a 4-way chain. And then, because I purchased another rescue cell, I have another one installed. But also, I can just use the rescue cell to get closer to the combat. Also, you need to move forward because you're technically taking up a slot. But now they're coming. Also, they will spawn in more reinforcements if you stay in this map for too long, so let's not deal with that. If I do this, I can get 3 of them at the same time. I don't want to waste my transfer war yet, that's why. And that's probably the best bet to do because I don't want these guys to like just get in my way. It doesn't matter if I do hit or miss because they're just not going to move. Give it you in 1 hit.
Better to act than to worry.
Yeah, not yet.
Sure, okay.
You need to go because you can move, so...
Allow me.
Me too! Look here! Me too! Look here! I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
Yeah, I do not want enemies to like move on their own, so just give it you if that's possible. Also give it you because I do not like your statuses. Pretty good level up, honestly. Yeah, killing edge. That's a thing. Well, luckily I don't have to worry about that because if I use this,
Sorry, not done yet. Me too. Look here. A good win.
I no longer have to worry about that problem now. You might be wondering why? Well, this is why. Don't forget I have these, so I could just put 3 of them in range, save overuse because I can, and don't have to worry about it now.
I'm in.
Yeah, that will hurt, but luckily he does have void, so he will not perish because he has hold down. And that should be enough to like not expire. But by the off chance, because my math could be wrong, I'm just going to like engage instead. Or I could find a better answer to my problem.
Allow me.
Yeah, that puts you at 1. Although that doesn't make my problem better though. Oh well, it's fine.
Need help?
Yeah, he does survive. You're gone.
That was a fierce battle.
It's a level. That helps. Yeah, you're healing, not really much attacking me.
I don't play nice.
You're
I
gone.
will not lose.
I don't know why you did that, but okay.
Let's do this!
Now, of course, Elka does have 1 to 2 range, and I should not be in range of her for her twin strike. Which somehow Aaliyah does survive it. And that's assuming if she's using it. That's also assuming if that Elka is using her best weapon, so. So let's keep poking at this poor guy that can't move.
Here we go!
Giving it all I've got.
Let's also burn Erica because I can.
There's my opening.
Let's do this!
Please die.
All flowers eventually wilt.
Here we go!
You looking down on me? Better to act than to worry.
I'll assist. Not done yet. Me too. Look here. I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
I'm in!
Me too!
I've looked forward to this day.
And now all that's left is Elka, really. Well, there is that one guy that's just still on fire, so I'll put him out of his misery.
I win this one!
And now it's time for the Elka fight. You know what? I'm gonna use this because I can. It's literally the only other weapon I have that can damage her.
Fighting you here, it feels so strange.
I feel it too. Facing you like this is making me stronger.
You've been strong from the start. Now, show me you have the skills to back up your strength. Here we go!
You know what? Because she has Elka for some reason has like 3 extra health bars, I might as well just give her one of them right now.
Let's do this! This won't do!
Nothing left of you.
I guess that's why her stats are pretty much mediocre, is because, well, they're not that great to begin with, so...
Here we go!
Yeah, don't worry, I am finishing off this turn. She's not gonna survive after this.
Verily.
But I wanted to like get rid of as many enemies as possible for
Do
here.
this!
You have 1 XP, that would be fine. I don't need any more experience. President, I could barely get any experience to begin with.
I'm in! Not done yet. You're done for.
Our bonds give me strength.
Of course, we can't forget what we're truly here for.
Well, Erica, it's time to see which of us is more graceful in battle. I'm sorry if my skill proves to be too much for you.
No apology necessary. Seeing you grow as a warrior has been a pleasure, but that doesn't mean I plan on losing.
Let's do this!
I should make Yunaka have a dagger crit, but I don't really need it. I'm just gonna beat her without any just beat her without poison effects, cause why not?
Here we go!
Annoying!
I'm in!
Please die. This won't do.
You stole the show.
Let's do this!
Just give up.
I'm not finished! Do this!
I won't quit. I didn't think we'd get to hang out this much, Erica. It's been lots of fun.
I'm glad that it's you who engaged with me. Every day is a new experience.
Aw, thanks so much. Now you've got me blushing, though.
Well, raise your weapon or I'll have to embarrass you further.
Allow me. Need help?
I have no choice!
All that for 6 experience points. Lovely.
Allow me.
And so, I am defeated. You've gotten stronger. You might even be able to defeat Ephraim, my brother.
Thank you. I guess you've always relied on your brother, haven't you?
I wouldn't... I mean... We're siblings, and we always need one another's support.
I guess I hadn't thought of it that way. You should know that I rely on you, Erica. I trust your opinions and your skills.
Thank you. I just want to be a help to your cause, the same as others helped me. I'm so very happy to be part of this, and to help all of you.
You've saved me so often. I'm starting to think I'd be lost on my own.
You should have more confidence. As long as we both trust in our own skills, we can be there to support one another.
That sounds good to me. I hope you'll continue to be with us, Erica.
I hope so too. I'm sure you can save this world.
Be strong enough to be able to fight her brother. Yeah, if only we were able to fight him. But no, we got robbed instead. So it's already bad enough he doesn't get a voice line, or I should say he doesn't get an English voice line, because apparently he has other language voice lines, but not one in English. All he has is just grunts and nothing else. It's like, it's not even that hard to at least give him a few lines. Like, literally, you have the same voice actor in the same game. Like, come on. Okay, I'm just getting ending here before I go into another rant of that. So, next time, I hope you guys enjoyed the Binding Blade, because that's the next Divine Parallel I'm gonna do next.